Dangerous Dog here. Today's video is a preview version of this video. It's Minecraft preview. And this version is 1.19.80.20. And just right now there's gonna be a very big change log, and the video is gonna be longer than you expect, so let's dive right into it. This Rhino does a whole lot of changes. Like literally a whole lot of changes. So let's start with the first change. I'm sorry Android players, but please note, due to unavoidable circumstances, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, the Android beta will be delayed until early next week. Not next week. I meant next week. We apologize for any inconvenience, and we'll have the update out to as soon as possible. Next, experimental features. Introduce the cherry growth biome. New flower can be crafted into pink dye. New wood set for cherry blossom trees. So they're like new wood variant. So we got the darker and the lighter versions of it. That's pretty neat. Decorated pots. Treat the decorated pot next. So what I mean that if you go here, follow this, and put that down. We got also have a decorated pot. The pot is a little. It used to be like ultra thick and stuff, so they just tweaked it a little bit. It looks so much better, so much better. Next, decorated pot no longer provides support for blocks wanting to attach to its side faces. We have a bug report. Almost any blocks can be placed on a decorated pot. So there's a photo right here that any items and stuff can be placed on any side. So that's no longer happen. By the way, you can like put levers and stuff on top of them, but those certain blocks cannot be placed. And same thing with this photo here. It's showing that like any side, like you can put the lever down and you're still able to, but other than that, yeah, that's been fixed. And yeah, has been fixed. Next, decorated pot is not stackable in the inventory. So, for example, if I'm going to use 2 pots, and if I try to stack them, it's no longer stackable. That would be nice if they're stackable. Next, change of the use. I don't know why type of them. Change the recipe for use a feather, copper, ingot, and stick. So what I mean by that, it was been asked by the community a bunch of times to change the recipe, because it kind of looks like a strange pickaxe. So this time, copper here, stick here, and feather there. Now create yourself a sweet old brush. Yeah. You see how like, yeah. That's pretty cool. Breaking animation now work when holding in third person view. We got bug report. Punching while holding the brush plays no animation. So we have a footage there. So it's showing that when the person tries to use a brush, but it does not work at all. So that's now been fixed. Next, added a slight cooldown for particles and sounds when using the brush item. So I mean by that, if I brush this brush, the particle does not go really fast, so it has the little particle. So now that's been changed. Suspicious sand is no longer waterloggable. We got a bug report. Suspicious sand can be waterlogged. So if I show this image right here, the suspicious sand, like it counts like a air block or something like that. We got another photo of that. This person using an Android device, but you can see to get the point that it is waterloggable. So that's now been fixed. Suspicious sand now connects to fence blocks. So I'm talking about if I grab myself a suspicious sand and a fence, grab the fence. If I grab the fence, put down, yeah, and it's now connects to it. Pretty sure previously it does not work, so that's been changed. Suspicious sand now turn into regular sand after it's been destroyed with a brush. We got a bug report. Suspicious sand does not turn into sand after brushing. This try there's no footage or anything, but basically it does not turn into sand. When you after you brush try to brush the sand and that's suspicious sand, it will turn to sand. So yeah. Now that's now been fixed. Suspicious sand now emits particles when broken by pistons. We got a bug report. I'm sorry, there's no really a bug report for it. Yeah, just a little change log. But if I run this test, these two, if I click this level, they now have the particles when it breaks. So that's now been changed. Camels now stop dashing when entering a wideable entity. We got a bug report. Camel leap animation does not end if they leap into a wideable entity. So there's two screenshots. So you see that the camel just keep dashing in the boat or a minecart. Just keep on dashing without stopping. So that's now been fixed. Add back the 1.5 sneak, but I must turn down with experiments toggle. So if you're curious what that is, if you go to settings, go down to where's game. Let's go down to source sneaking. Yeah, this one has to be turned on to work, but it is still a little broken. So when you hold sneak, you can see everything, and when you go third person or second person, it's all void. So yeah, it needs some work, but yeah, there's no it's still in progress. I'm saying. So yeah, they added back, but that's good news though. We have features and bug fixes, updated UI experience. So they changed. I think you go to settings and then go to videos. Or go to video. There's a UI screen experiment. It's called experimental, but you cannot turn this off while in the world, so you have to leave if you want to change back to old fashioned. So if you want to see what it looks like, but first let me set my spawn point so I don't lose my spawn point. Put my name down. Okay. Now if I go fly up like probably a good distance, and then go game mode S. Oh come on. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I need a little higher. This should be enough. Yeah, new die screen is now there, so that's pretty cool. Let's get items back. Next, accessibility. Text to speech no longer reads previously selected items after moving to a new one. Text to speech no longer gets stuck on reading accessibility tab while the user switches between different tabs. A glint strength slider that adjusts how transparent the visual glint on enchanted items. A glint speed slider that adjusts how fast visual glint shimmers on enchanted items. I have an example, like a diamond chest plate. You can see if I wear it, that little glint effect. It's kind of hard to see it for you guys, but I kind of see it. But if you go to settings, accessibility, by default they're 50%. So if you want to like a glint strength always maximum or the speed only maximum, you can see you can obviously tell they have a glint strength and speed is going really high. Or if you want to turn this all the way down, you can tell there's like no enchantment at all. So it's up to you. That's what it does. It just shows how fast the little shiny things move. So that's. I probably put both of them to 100. It's very easy to tell. Hold on. I'm gonna write this on. It's nice. Mangrove, bamboo, and polished black stone buttons are no longer visible on maps. Fix the player moving in the wrong direction after exiting a container screen while using the gamepad. We got a bug report. Unfortunately I can't open this one because it stopped the recording. But I'll put the file down in the description if I can. So yeah, that's now been fixed. Players no longer sneak while flying. We got a bug report. Player can still fly through blocks using flying mode and sneaking. And there's two footages there. One of them, it's like when you try to fly down, it can actually go through the block. And that's one of them. And if you go to the other footage, with this, it's kind of the same concept. Yeah, so that's now been fixed. Moving on to general. Fixing ambient sounds to actually no longer play when the player enters and I can't talk today. Enters or loads into the end. We got a bug report. Cave sounds immediately plays when we log into the world in the end dimension. There's no footage or anything, but has been reported, so that's now been fixed. Nether portals can now replace blocks other than just air when being generated. We got a bug report. Now that portals cannot replace null layers, which I had this experience, this issue, not in this beta slash preview, the other version, like 1.18, um, this this is why when you come out of another portal, you're inside a cave because of this. So this image, like you see, it's like a snow biome on the outside, but for some reason the nether portal spawns you in a cave, so that's now been fixed. Moving on to graphical. Fix the issue where multiple light sources, such as torches, were incorrectly emitting white light in RTX. We got bug report. All light sources emit white light with RTX on. These are just little resource pack files. Uh, this is what it looks like. Able to. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. I think. I'm not sure. Can I get out of this? Alright. Uh, yeah, that's like, that's what it's supposed to look like. But what it looks like now when it's updated, it's all like not correct lighting. So that's now been fixed. Caves no longer flash red when getting damaged. We got a bug report. Caves turns red when the player takes damage. So, like, when you click this one, this picture, this player, when it takes damage, the cave actually took damage as well. So that's no longer happened. So that's good. So that's now been fixed. Fix a visible gap in Hopper model. We got bug report. Hopper's textures model has a gap between the two sections. So there's I don't know what okay, I see what I'm looking at. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you can see my cursor, there's a small gap connecting the two textures. And same thing with the other one. They also have a little gap between. So there's another one there. Okay, that's copyrighted. Yeah. So that means kind of copyrighted. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, let me play this one again. You can see if I can pause right there. There's a little gap right there. So that's now been fixed. Yeah. PCT, yeah, that's a little copyrighted song, but I don't know if that's copyrighted or not, but I don't want to get, So that's now been fixed. Sustainability and performance. Fix a bug when where invalid banner patterns cause some players and render distance to crash. We got a bug report. Unfortunately, this when I try to click the bug report thing, I guess it's like private or it's been deleted. So unfortunately, I can't view it, but it's been fixed, I guess. So let's go back to the game. Vanilla Parity. Renamed and enchanted weapons are now displayed in respawn and chat windows with color when player is killed by an entity using it. We have a bug report. Text of weapon when enchanted used to kill the entity in the chat. Is it blue? So unfortunately there's no footage or anything. It used to be like a normal text, but it's now been fixed. Moving on to mobs. Mobs can now enter a boat if they only they are smaller than a boat. Decrease Panda closing box to match Java Edition. So all they did, they just reduced the Panda hitbox, which that's okay. Yeah, because I think what's going on, they trying to make the game similar, but slight differences. So yeah, that's now been decreased. Sending a polar bear, but opposite. It says increase polar bear closing box to match Java Edition. Some command changes. I'll put the link in the description. Where you can get those change logs. And if you guys in the command side, you can check them out. And next is technical updates, and we got new editor game mode. So for technical updates, let's read the change log. If you guys on the technical side, there's technical updates, include a Bedrock editor. Set the editors in early development and available for keyboard and mouse on Windows PC Bedrock preview builds. It is an engine multi-block editing experience focused on possible for creators all skill sets to easily craft high-quality experiences in Bedrock. We'll look to add more capabilities and will change significantly as we get feedback from creators like you. So, yeah, they add these. And if we're more on the technical side, there's more of those. Yeah, the link is also the same link in the description. It's all the way down the bottom. And yeah, there's new stuff in the technical side. So yeah. If you made this far in this video, you are truly MVP and make Technoblade Spear happy. And make sure to leave a like, subscribe for notification on. I'll do changelog videos like this, even though small update, big update. I'll keep you guys updated as possible. Yes, you heard me right, possible. Yes. Yeah. So, if you made this far, congratulations. Um, yeah, it's a pretty long video, and yeah, sorry for Android players that didn't really, didn't really, have been delayed. It's been like this the entire time, so I don't know why, but and they said it will be released next week, so I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!